You're about to watch a Trains Newswire video. If you enjoy what you see, consider watching some of our other full-length videos. Hotspots, Horseshoe Curve, Tehachapi, Chicago Racetrack, and more. Locomotive, the video companion to our best-selling special issue. And a special collection from documentary producer Rich Luckin. All these and more are available from our website, kalmbachhobbystore.com. Good morning, Trains Nation. Today is Friday, February 1st, 2019, all day until midnight. But you know, Jim, what tomorrow is? It's Groundhog Day! Oh, we're going to be so excited here after we just got through one polar vortex. We're going to go into the tropical sunny south. It's going to be like 47 degrees, and it's going to get back down to like 16 all week long next week, don't you know?
Okay, so here's trivia on the spot for you. As you can see, we rehearsed this for a long time.
Yes, we did.
So, what railroad goes to Punxsutawney? Do we know?
Oh,
I don't know.
What currently?
What currently goes to Punxsutawney?
I don't know what
Somebody on the comments, please tell us.
I think G&W goes near there.
I don't know.
Rail America used to.
Or Corman or NS or...
Yeah,
I don't know. I have to go back and look this up. Anyway, happy Groundhog Day early.
Yes.
We got a bunch of news. Number one, we're here in the middle of Wisconsin. We survived it. We get the T-shirt. The Polar Vortex is gone. This is the day after, and this is what's left. Sorry
That's
about
right.
that.
Gee, thanks.
No, I'm just kidding. No, it was rough. Amtrak in Chicago shut down. I mean, they shut down everything, not just the regional trains, but the long-distance trains shut down.
Metro Electric was down.
Metro Electric was down.
South Shore was down.
You know, we were talking to some freight railroaders in the area here. You know, they were basically told run 10 miles an hour, and that's it. Until this is over, because the rails get brittle and they break. So yeah, it was a mess, and God bless all the railroaders who had to be out there in it, trying to get this stuff done. And I'll be curious to see, if there are trains that are frozen now that have to be dragged south to thaw, or what. But we are supposed to get a drastic warm up over the weekend here.
That's right.
Thank goodness. So maybe that will help out. But yeah. Big time impact on railroading.
We got several stories out there, and we got several more. There's one story that will be coming out later today from Rich Wronsky. Rich noticed that the national news media and even the international news media were really enthralled by switch eaters. They were fascinated
by the switch eaters. Yes.
It's like the rails are on fire in Chicago. That's the only way they can get things to go.
I do like that though.
But if that's what people who don't normally pay attention to railroads see, let's pay attention to it with them and help educate them. Yeah. So Rich is going to be doing a story about switch heaters in Chicago.
Yeah. And while you got him, we'll just do story assignment right here on the air.
Yeah, okay.
But I was thinking, we've never done a how it works story about switch heaters.
Oh, that's true.
This would be a cool time to do it, because I don't know how they work, do they turn the flame up, down, whatever? Is it automatic?
Is it like, broil? Whatever. Is it bake? Is it,
rotisserie? Set to 425 for 20 minutes. And
is it
like
whatever it is.
Your Papa Murphy's Pizza, whatever. Yeah. But anyway, I think that'd be a cool how it works story.
Good. Well, let's get that going. Rich, if you see this, I'm coming for you.
Yep. Get ready. Otherwise, in other news, a bunch of the railroad executives have been on their earnings call already this month. They're already talking about 2019. Sounds like they've all got pretty rosy glasses on right now.
Oh my gosh.
They're
really flush with cash.
They're flush with cash, and they're out for more. Now, some of the guys did say, and I thought it was interesting, UP was the one that sort of raised the alarm about three commodities. Do you know what those are?
Intermodal.
Nope.
No, they're not a minute.
Nope, they're good on intermodal. They were concerned about grain because of ongoing negotiations with China about exports. They're concerned about automotive traffic because obviously at some point, you can only sell so many new cars. And then frac sand. And I did not know this, but of course we have a lot of frac sand here in Wisconsin, but a lot of the frackers down in Texas are starting to haul in locally mined sand and not bring it in from so far away. So some concerns there about 2019 outlook, but otherwise looks like a good year for railroad traffic.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, and already we're seeing green lights all over the place with commodities.
Yep.
Every week so far during January, the Association of American Railroads has come out with a report saying things are up, and up. So that's good. Check for that later today, too.
Watch those commodity figures there. Down in Georgia, CSX settled with the family of a film crew worker who was killed on a shoot in 2014. I was about to say 2019. 2014. We don't know the amount. There had been an order for a $3.9 million settlement. That was the filming of the movie documentary about the Allman Brothers, and the film crew was out there illegally. They were trespassing. But the reason why CSX has some liability is because passing freight train crews before the train that hit the film crew did not report the film crew's presence. I know. So
wow.
They have partial liability because of that. And now you know why your train crews call people in.
That's right.
Whenever they see things.
And now that this has happened, expect it to happen more often.
Yes.
So be aware, be safe.
Yes.
Be polite.
Exactly. So this week started with a real tragic story about a school bus in Texas.
Absolutely. That
was struck by a UP train. The driver pulled into the path of the train in Texas, did not see the train coming, had a fatality on there. Very sad. I can't remember the last time a school bus got hit.
And a school bus fatality.
A school bus fatality at a grade crossing. Very, very sad.
Investigators and police are still on that, trying to figure out exactly why the bus driver pulled in front of the train.
Yep. Very, very sad. And the other piece of news I had was the Wiscasset, Waterville, and Farmington narrow gauge up in Maine got the $10,000 Webb Award from Mass Bay RRE this past weekend at the Amherst Train Show. Congratulations to them. Well deserved. I've not ever gotten up there. I don't think you have either yet.
I'd like to.
We want to go. My buddy Wayne Lapley keeps telling me about I've got to get up there, and he's right. But they're going to add some more track for what they call the mountain extension. And it's going to go through a covered bridge and all kinds of cool stuff. But I just think that is doggone neat.
It's like a toy railroad, but real.
It's so cool.
It's 2-foot gauge, right?
Yeah, 2-foot gauge.
But they got live steam. They got historic equipment. Or some reproduction equipment. And it's just, it's a beautiful thing.
It's just way cool.
It's a beautiful thing.
Just great setting, the whole thing.
Well, I have one little thing here. Skookum. If you have not gotten a chance yet to buy your ticket for what will be a once-in-a-lifetime adventure out on the Oregon Coast Scenic Railway, next March, actually, it's like 6 weeks away.
From now,
6 weeks from now.
March 14th, 15th.
There are 8 seats available. Is that right, Jim?
That's right.
8 seats available on 2 different charters with Skookum. It's a 2442. It's a Malley logging locomotive. It was restored in Oregon, and then it's going somewhere else. It's going to California.
Yep.
So this will be the only time that there's going to be a photo charter at this railroad, at this time, in this place, in the place that's been restored. And I was at Oregon Coast Scenic last year. Beautiful place, great location. I mean, basically there are a few isolated spots where when the train drops you off to get your photo run by, you're the only ones who are ever going to get this. So check out Trains Magazine's website or call Oregon Coast Scenic Railroad for details. It's beautiful stuff.
Should we remind them it's Groundhog Day again tomorrow?
Jim, what's tomorrow? Groundhog Day! For everyone at Trains, we hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care.